And they stepped up to the plate. Not only are they doing the most feature-rich, simply put, the best laptop in HSN history, we're doing the lowest price in America, exclusive features, even the technical support pays for over half the computer. If you're ready, and if you're looking to upgrade, and if you're looking for the ultimate holiday gift, we have it for you, your last chance on our finest value of the day. Okay, I have to say, this is what everyone is buzzing about, and I am so lucky that we have any to share with you in this show. It has been such a big day because over 5,600 are already spoken for. Let's just start with the fact that this is the best. It's the best in America, it's #1, and we are doing the best features at any price here at HSN. The really cool thing for me is all the freebies and all the extras and all the great stuff that we're throwing in. You know you're getting more memory. You know you're getting more RAM. You know the interesting thing about this processor? It is literally the Rolls-Royce from Intel. Even if you had $6,000 to spend on a computer, you wouldn't get a better processor than is in your today's special tonight. Plus, we're including almost $400 worth of software and almost $400 in free technical support for a lifetime. Now, I don't know about you, but when it comes to electronics, that's what they usually ask you to buy separately. That is your concierge. It is your private club. You have your own geeks that HP has hired for you. And we're doing free shipping for a little over $133 on your credit card. Here's that if purchased separately, and then I'm going to have my producer Rick take me on a tour of what's left in each individual colors. But here you see, not only are you getting almost, well, if you do the math, you are getting extras and bonuses and software that pay for your purchase. It is over $600 worth of freebies. It's interesting because we say that lifetime of tech support is about $300. The truth is, I call it priceless, as the commercial might say, because especially in the world of electronics, at some point you're going to have a question, and this is a forever concierge. So 10 years from now, 50 years from now, conceivably, I mean, whatever it might be, you have your own private charter or club of geeks who are there to answer your call. So let's take you on a tour of what's left in the colors, and of course, we'd love to say hi to you. Silver is the most popular, but there are only 700 remaining. And you can see it's a beautiful brushed platinum, gorgeous silver. I mean, if you love the look of rhodium, this is that wonderful brushed look design. On the white, there are only 500, and you know very well, when it comes to the world of electronics, everybody loves that white. It's fingerprint friendly. I mean, it doesn't matter if the kids are eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, nothing is sticking to that. Of course, followed by that is my color. You know I love that red. This is the favorite red that I have from HP when they do it. It's a lipstick red. It's a blue red. It's a cherry red. So if you love red, that's your color. It's a real red. I'm sorry, Rick, 500 of the red? Okay, last 500 of the red, and then the balance of which are in this great robin's egg blue. I feel like Jay King should be here with me in the studio, because Jay actually has a necklace that would match this. In fact, you know what, for giggles, maybe we could even grab his today's special, because if you appreciate the Kingman mine, I'm telling you, gemstone girls, if you're a rock hound, that is a Jay King turquoise color. So maybe we'll even grab that today's special, just so you can appreciate the real beauty here. And purple, purple, purple. Where on earth are you going to get a purple computer? Well, you can here and only for this show. So if you like it, of course, I can't recommend strongly enough that you try it. And hold at the end of that call. If you have been comparison shopping like we all have, if you are as crazy about this deal as we all are at HSN, we want to hear from you. But without further ado, my friend Aaron Berger, who I want to know what kind of skincare you're using, because you keep looking better and better, even though you've been working all day.
Well, you're sweet. You're very sweet. I've been drinking blood for the past 30 years. What can I tell you?
He's got a portrait of Dorian Gray somewhere in the green
right
room.
from the sheep's neck, and whatever happens, happens. Right?
Is this not shocking to you? Because it's the best that we've ever offered, but we're not doing anything like this for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I know. It's extraordinary. So as Shannon said, the sort of big thing to note, just in terms of why you need to get this home tonight, is because this is our last 17-inch Today special for the rest of the year. A 17-inch computer, that's the top screen size that we sell. It's the largest screen size that we sell. So I'll back up just a minute. Yes, it is the gorgeous screen, and you do want to get it home. Of course, you have until January 31st. We're into our extended holiday return policy right now. But you know what's numero uno in my book about this? HP. The fact that it's from HP. HP is the number one manufacturer of PCs in the United States. Nobody but nobody sells more computers than HP. And boy, doesn't it feel good to get a brand that has that sort of cultural cachet. So when the brand comes out, you know the brand. The other brand that you really got to put in your bonnet with this, other than HSN, of course, you're buying from America's top electronic retailer. Look. Bum, 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 bum. Those guys in Intel inside. This is the Intel Core i5 processor. Do you realize I have never, and this is my 9th Christmas at HSN. Isn't that crazy?
Wild.
So I'm so glad. That's so fun to me. It's my 9th Christmas at HSN. I have, oh, you're in, and I'm finally learning how the cameras work. I'm a quick study.
It's our first day.
I'm a quick study. And I have never done a Core i5 processor as a Today Special. I've never had one before.
No.
This is the Core i5 4th edition. What that means, this computer is faster, it is lighter weight, the battery life is nearly double the previous versions of the Core i5. The Core i5 is part of the Intel family. Basically, here's kind of a good way to think of it. I'll kind of tell you face to face. When you think of all the processor companies in the world, there's everybody else, and then there's Intel. Intel is one of the top 10 global brands for anything. So I'm talking beauty, soda, perfume, you know, big luxury name brands. Intel's one of the top 10 recognized brand names in the world. When you get to the top of their echelon, you get to the Core series, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7. This is smack dab in the middle of that Core series. So like I said, it means faster performance for you, a better user experience, everything from the optical drive that is built in on Shannon's rah-rah-rah red.
You know I love that breed.
On all that, I know, and I've been a purple guy, but you know what's been our top seller today?
Huh.
Silver.
Really?
Yeah, I know, it shocked the heck out of me.
This is a computer that you want to give to everybody.
Yeah,
you know,
that's a really good point.
I know Aaron's going to take you on a tour of the computer, but there are just a couple of housekeeping issues. We're going to keep you up to date on the quantities. And one thing to be clear, Aaron and I have 2 hours together. You know how much I love him. Yay. I mean, it's so great that I get to work with my friends. But this is our final presentation. One thing that you may not be aware of, because we've had literally thousands of new shoppers today, this price goes up to almost $1,000, basically $1,000 at midnight. So that means unless you are making your purchase now, you will not get that flex pay. We also rescind the free shipping, by the way, and that flex pay goes away, which means you'll actually, by the time it's all said and done, be spending in excess of over $1,000 because, again, we take away the shipping, we take away, you know, the extra flex pay, all that great stuff. So if you were going to make a buying decision, you really do have to make it during this hour. The other thing, and then I'll let Aaron continue to give you a tour of the computer, but at the end of the day, the other thing that's so shocking to me is not only is this the best of the best of the best, but this is also a 17-inch computer. And just so you realize, we get a handful of those on a yearly basis. 17-inch computer, it is the Rolls Royce. We all want that real estate. We all want that bigger screen because when you think about it, you're surfing on the internet for hours and hours and hours on end. The really brilliant thing about this is normally a 17-inch computer, Aaron knows I use a 17-inch as my desktop at home. It weighs almost 12 pounds. Yeah. And it's not that old. I mean, it's literally a few years old. So the fact that you are getting basically the weight of a 15-inch computer, but you're getting the specs, the dynamic speed, you want power, you want processing, you want fun. I'm telling you what, this is going to be the most fun computer that you're ever going to use because the screen, it's the just right computer. It's got every single feature that we love, that we want, that we crave, that we lust after. But remember, our price goes up to basically $1,000 at midnight. So pick your color of choice and definitely do it. Of course, hold at the end of the call. We'd love to meet and greet you. Silver and red are the most popular, but girls, if you are one of my red ladies, we have fewer than 500 of those, and as good as it looks on camera, it's actually, I think, even prettier in person because it's just so color saturated. And then one other thing, because Aaron's going to be here with me for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, we have only 1,700